Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Lovely Angela, and here on my YouTube channel I love sharing all things home decor styling tips, DIYs, and budget-friendly decorating. Today I am back with a Pottery Barn Wreath DIY, dupe inspired if you will, and we're also going to be decorating my front porch for fall. So let's get right into it. So for this DIY, I was scrolling through Pottery Barn's website and I saw this absolutely stunning wreath. It was the perfect combination of neutral while also being that like true fall vibe. Only thing, the price tag, it was $149. I'm not here for that. I know that I can do a similar inspired look for a fraction of the price. So for today's thing, what you're going to need for it, I already have like a decent amount of this. A couple of the things I did pick up specifically for this DIY. Again, I'll link everything that I can down below in the description for you. But we're gonna get the timered battery lights that we can attach to the back of the wreath. I grabbed these little pumpkin picks from Michael's. Hobby Lobby also sells very similar ones. These are more of a cream color. The ones at Hobby Lobby are more white. So that's just personal preference. For this exact one, I wanted to go for cream because I feel like that was closer to what Pottery Barn's color scheme was. Also found these little cream berries also at Michael's. Again, the color is pretty similar. Then, whoa, I almost did a pumpkin roll up. I have this leaf pick from Hobby Lobby. I only picked up two because I also just have a couple of stems of this natural color. I think I'm only gonna need the two though, because in theory, there's a couple of separate branches on this. So I'm probably gonna cut this one off so I can arrange it up the wreath. And then these thistle were from Michael's as well. Again, I'll have it all linked down below for you, but let's get right into it. So to start off this project, I'm just gonna take the string lights and wrap it around the wreath. Now you can definitely get a little more technical about this and have it just actually circling instead of fully wrapping around, but I was just trying to keep this really simple for myself. From there, I just worked from back to front. So I would take the thistle and the leaves, trim them up. The great thing about grapevine wreaths is you can literally sit there and just shove your picks or stems into it and pop it right back out. So it's super awesome to have one of these wreaths on hand. That way, come new seasons, you can just take out the seasonal picks and swap them out for something that's best suited for that time. Now I know Hobby Lobby definitely, with all the Christmas that they have out, has some of these white berry picks if you don't have a Michael's near you that has them in stock. These white berry picks though, I did find at Michael's because again, I wanted to make sure I had a cream color versus a stark white, but whatever suits your home and your style best, obviously will work out just fine. Now the easiest way to mount the pumpkins would honestly be with some hot glue. I just didn't want to do something permanent because I like to change things up, do different DIYs. So I'm just working that wire pick stem around my wreath, and that way I can take it out come the season ending. So this is what we're working with today. Eventually we're going to change out the shutters and paint the front door, but we're just going to leave it for now. This was the mat that the old owners left, And like you can see, like our door is 8 feet. So I can barely reach that. I might honestly put a command hook up for this wreath, but I did manage to find mums from Costco, so I'm gonna definitely use that today. But super excited. Let's get into it. So the best thing when it comes to decorating any space, really, it doesn't have to necessarily be a front porch, is to just start with a clean slate. So whether that is vacuuming, sweeping, dusting, I always just like to have it nice and refreshed, so that way you can just let the creative juices flow and not be staring at a pile of dirt in your face or something. I had been looking for mums literally everywhere. I went to 3 different Lowe's. I went to a local nursery. My husband was convinced. He's like, Sarah, I think mums were a Mother's Day thing. I'm like, no, they have to be somewhere. I'm determined. I really wanted some white ones, but Costco came through with this absolutely massive one. Now I'm just adding this perfectly neutral Studio McGee rug and a Hearth and Hand welcome mat. Now I'm just adding these lanterns that were a Hearth and Hand clearance find from a few years ago. So I absolutely love how the wreath turned out and the front porch as a whole. If you would like to see more of this from me in the future, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I was so excited to be able to finally do this, because in our rental, it was honestly just really tough. But I'm so excited to see what you guys think of it. If you give this DIY a try, be sure to tag me on Instagram. I'd love seeing when you guys recreate the stuff I share. Until my next video, I will see you. Bye.